Hey friends, it's finally here. After months of waiting, speculation, leaks, mysteries and clues, the official trailer for Garten of Banban Chapter 8 has dropped and it's online. In this video, we're going to watch the full trailer together. We'll break it down scene by scene. We'll do some hot first analysis of what's coming in the game. And of course, we'll try to theorize a possible release date. Chapter 8 is shaping up to be one of the most important in the entire saga. So stick with me until the end of the video because there will be tons of surprises. And before we begin, if you're a big fan of Garten of Banban like I am, make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like so you don't miss any upcoming news, theories and explosive videos about Chapter 8. Alright, are you ready? Let's jump right into the trailer.
I'm glad to see you're okay. At least I know what happened to me wasn't in vain. The surgeon told me all sorts of crazy things that happened while I was gone. Man, do I want today to be over already. Sounds like something straight out of a dream.
Attention, all beautiful citizens of my facility. A dangerous human has recently escaped containment. The new reclamation team has been dispatched.
Now justice will be served. I should have
Someone hit you over the head recently?
Mommy, you finally found us!
This trailer revealed a lot of information and secrets, and in this video, we're going to analyze the main things we noticed. First of all, the trailer starts inside a prison. This confirms a theory that had been going around for a while. Syringan, after attacking us at the end of Chapter 7, locked us up in a cell, a really dark and creepy beginning. And that's not all. In another scene from the trailer, we can finally get a better look at the mysterious new character shown in the image posted by the Euphoric brothers just 2 days ago. It's that same Givanium-related character. And from what we can see, he seems to be very important for the plot of Chapter 8. Another super interesting detail we noticed in the trailer is the new remote control. This device is completely different from the one we knew in the previous chapters. In fact, it has a built-in display and seems designed to interact remotely with certain objects in the game environment. In the earlier chapters, the remote was mainly used to control our trusty drone, and its design was much simpler. Now instead, we're looking at something much more advanced and high-tech. This might mean that Chapter 8 will radically change the gameplay, introducing new mechanics linked to the use of this new remote. And here comes the creepiest detail. The drone does not appear in the trailer. This could confirm a theory that's been floating around for a while. Maybe in this new chapter, the drone won't be with us anymore. One thing's for sure. The developers are clearly trying to refresh the gameplay and surprise us with something brand new. And this new remote control looks like one of the major features of Chapter 8. And now let's talk about one of the most surprising moments in the entire trailer. Sir Dadadu is alive. Yes, you heard that right. The official trailer clearly shows that Sir Dadadu survived and is coming back in Chapter 8. Let's remember that Sir Dadadu was the main antagonist in Chapters 6 and 7. He was the one constantly putting us in danger. And at the end of Chapter 7, he was defeated by Jumbo Josh in an epic scene. But almost no one expected him to survive. And yet, there he is in the trailer, alive, standing, and with a mysterious expression. And there's more. Right behind Sir Dadadu, even if only for a second and seen from the back, we can spot Jumbo Josh in what seems to be a new form with the colors green and purple. The trailer has finally revealed the new mysterious character that we had glimpsed in the second teaser image and in the image showing the official voice cast. In those images, we saw a strange hand shaped like a crab claw, and ever since then, everyone was wondering who it could belong to. Well, now we know. The trailer clearly shows us that this new character is inspired by a crab and a scorpion. He has huge claws, a truly creepy look. And most importantly, he chases us. That means he's going to be one of the antagonists in Chapter 8. His design is very different from the other characters in the series. And that's exactly what makes him even creepier. He looks fast, dangerous, and ready to attack. This reveal really shocked everyone, and we can't wait to find out what role he'll play in the story and what the encounter with him will be like in the game. Now let's move on to one of the juiciest parts of the entire trailer. The trailer finally reveals the mural of the Flambeau family, and here comes the twist. Do you notice anything strange? The Flambeau family is identical to the Banban family that we saw back in chapter 1. Same positions, same style, same characters, but with one big difference. Instead of Banban, there's Flambeau. As we already know, Flambeau was supposed to take Banban's place in the kindergarten. He was the chosen one. But Banban, in order to get rid of him and stay in control, locked him in a closet and made him disappear. And now, for the first time, we finally see what the original family was really supposed to look like. This mural is a huge revelation because it shows us an alternate reality, a past erased by Banban, but now coming back to the surface. The trailer also revealed a shocking twist. We finally find out who Baby Stinger Flynn really is. In the final scene of the trailer, we see this little character and he calls us Mommy. This detail is super important because it might mean that Baby Stinger Flynn is actually the child of the character we play as. And the fact that he looks like Stinger Flynn makes perfect sense. Let's remember that our character's child was always with Stinger Flynn. So something must have happened. An experiment? A fusion? A transformation? Maybe the child was turned into this baby version of Stinger Flynn as a result of Kivanium testing or some other mysterious manipulation. This scene completely changes the emotional side of the story. This reveal opens the door to countless theories. What really happened to the child? Why does he look like Stinger Flynn? We'll explore all of these possibilities in the next videos, so make sure to stay tuned, because we're going to dive deep into every single theory. Okay, we've seen the trailer, but when will the game be released? Unfortunately, the trailer didn't show the official release date because it will be revealed in the coming weeks through a dedicated video from the Euphoric Brothers. But wait. We now have several clues that might help us guess the date. If the Euphoric Brothers follow the same release pattern as Chapter 7, then it's possible the game will come out in about a month, which means a likely date could be Friday, August 15th. However, it's also very possible that the game might arrive a few weeks earlier. A very interesting date could be August 8th, which, by the way, is the number of the 8th chapter itself, so it would make perfect symbolic sense. Of course, I want to remind you that these are just theories and speculations. In the next few days, I'll be working on a full video dedicated to this topic, with a deeper analysis of all the clues related to the release date. Make sure to stay tuned, because this was just the very first analysis of the trailer. This new trailer for Garten of Banban Chapter 8 is packed with secrets, mysteries, hidden meanings, and surprising twists that absolutely needed more time and space to be explored properly. That's why I decided to split everything into several videos, each one focused on specific elements, scenes and moments from the trailer. This way, I'll be able to go much deeper into every single theory, and believe me, some of these upcoming theories are going to blow your mind. They connect not only Chapter 8 but also previous chapters. So, get ready for some really intense content, because the next videos will be full of major theories, crazy connections and new hidden secrets you might have missed. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to support all this work. I truly appreciate every single one of you. Stay tuned and I'll see you very soon with more Garten of Banban theories and updates. Bye bye!